In a world full of uncertainty, there exists a book that has defied the passage of time, inspired martyrs, and revealed the secrets of the end times. Welcome to the mysterious and terrifying world of Revelation, the last book of the Bible and perhaps the most enigmatic of all. Imagine for a moment the ancient streets of Ephesus, almost 2,000 years ago. A man named John, the last of Jesus' apostles, receives a vision that would change the course of history. It was not a mere dream, nor a hallucination. It was a coded message from Jesus Christ himself, transmitted through an angel. But what makes Revelation so special? Why, out of the 66 books of the Bible, has this last one captured the imagination of millions for centuries? To understand it, we must travel even further back in time. The Old Testament, with its 39 books, contains 15 dedicated to prophecy. But the New Testament, with 27 books, has only one, Revelation. It is as if all the prophetic tension of the Scriptures culminates in this last and mysterious book. John, the author of Revelation, was no stranger to Ephesus. Along with Mary, the mother of Jesus, he had made this city his home. Imagine the wisdom and stories these two characters, direct witnesses to the life of Jesus, would share in their final days. It is in this context, rich in history and faith, where Revelation is born. But not everything was peace and contemplation in John's world. The end of the 1st century AD was marked by the shadow of Emperor Domitian. Imagine a world where every year, on the Lord's Day, all citizens had to burn incense to Caesar, declaring him their god. For the early Christians, this was not a mere political gesture. It was a choice between life and death. Their faith was clear: Jesus is Lord. Saying Caesar is Lord was not just a lie. It was a betrayal of everything they believed. It is in this crucible of persecution that Revelation takes shape. It was not just a book. It was a spiritual survival guide for those willing to die for their faith. The word martyr, which originally meant witness, soon acquired a new and somber meaning: someone who dies for their faith in Jesus. But Revelation is not just a tale of destruction and judgment. At its core, it contains a promise repeated 318 times in the Bible: the return of Jesus Christ. It is a message of hope amid darkness. 7. This number resonates throughout the book like a constant heartbeat. 7 churches, 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 bowls. Each series of 7 takes us deeper into the mysteries of the end times. Imagine the 7th seal opening, revealing the 7 trumpets of judgment. Each trumpet announces a cataclysmic event that will shake the foundations of the earth during the period of the Great Tribulation. But do not be mistaken. Revelation is not a mere catalogue of disasters. It is a revelation, a lifting of the veil that separates the earthly from the celestial. John invites us to see the world and history from the perspective of eternity. As we delve into John's visions, we find ourselves in a world where reality blends with the supernatural. Beasts with 7 heads emerge from the sea. A red dragon chases a woman clothed with the sun. Apocalyptic horsemen ride over the earth. But amid these terrifying images, a vision of hope emerges. A new Jerusalem descending from heaven, where God himself will wipe away every tear from the eyes of his people. Revelation is more than a book of prophecies. It is an invitation to be part of the greatest story ever told. It challenges us to see beyond our present circumstances and to live with eternity in mind. The symbols and visions of Revelation are not there to confuse us, but to enlighten us. They are like lenses that allow us to see the spiritual reality behind worldly events. They remind us that no matter how dark the present may seem, the future is in God's hands. So, are you ready to unravel the mysteries that have intrigued theologians, historians, and believers for millennia? Are you prepared to face the terrifying truths and glorious promises contained in this ancient book? Revelation challenges each one of us. It asks, what do we truly believe? Are we willing to maintain our faith even in the face of adversity? Do we live each day aware that it could be our last? Prepare for a journey that will challenge your understanding of the past, present, and future, because within the pages of Revelation, you will find more than prophecies and visions. You will find an invitation to be part of God's eternal plan. This is Revelation, the end of all things, and the beginning of something entirely new. The question is, will you be ready when that day comes?